Jimmy Uso has been invited to join a WWE faction again, and Jey Uso will not be happy if he accepts. Solo Sikoa sent the invitation on this week's episode of SmackDown. Jimmy decided to team with Rey Fenix tonight to face the formidable team of JC Mateo and Jacob Fatu. It was not an easy match by any means, and fans got a clear view of just how dangerous a faction Solo Sikoa has constructed. Although Fatu and Mateo were not on the same page for large parts of the match, it was clear that they were willing to work together to take on their opponents. During the match, when Jimmy Uso was getting beaten down, Solo Sikoa was talking to him at the ringside. He was not helping the star, but making an offer to return and join the Bloodline again. The star didn't get to say yes or no and lost to the new Bloodline at the end of the match. Given the losses he has been suffering and the beatdowns he's been on the wrong end, Jimmy Uso may decide to return and rejoin the new Bloodline again. The WWE Universe just got hit with a thunderclap of tension and intrigue as Solo Sikoa, the silent enforcer of the Bloodline, dropped a bombshell on Friday Night SmackDown. In a bold and unexpected move, Solo delivered a cryptic but commanding message. "Join me. Let's take over." Who was he talking to? None other than one of WWE's hottest rising superstars, Carmelo Hayes. Yes, you read that right. This twist has sent fans spiraling into speculation, with many wondering what this means for the future of the Bloodline, especially as Roman Reigns remains on hiatus, and Jimmy and Jey Uso continue their separate, often conflicting paths. And let's be real, Jey Uso is not going to like this. The scene. SmackDown Silent Storm. The promo wasn't loud. It wasn't flashy. It was cold, calculating, and delivered with the calm fury that Solo Sikoa is becoming infamous for. Dressed in his trademark hoodie and staring directly into the camera backstage, Solo dropped the invitation with chilling simplicity. The Bloodline isn't over. It's just beginning. Join me. Let's take over. He didn't name drop at first, but the camera subtly panned to the side, just enough to reveal Carmelo Hayes walking away minutes before the segment aired. Coincidence? In WWE, there's no such thing. Solo Sikoa's power move. For months, Solo Sikoa has stood at the crossroads of loyalty and legacy. Once the quiet muscle of Roman Reigns' empire, he has steadily grown into his own. A future leader, a dangerous mind, and a wild card that could redefine what the Bloodline even is. And with Roman out of the spotlight and Jimmy lost in his own chaotic heel spiral, Solo's assertiveness is louder than ever. He's not just taking orders anymore. He's giving them. This invitation signals something huge. Solo doesn't want to revive the Bloodline. He wants to rebuild it, remake it, and maybe even own it. Why Carmelo Hayes? Carmelo Hayes isn't just a flashy NXT call-up. He's the total package: speed, charisma, mic skills, and a mindset that screams champion. WWE has clearly been preparing him for greatness, and aligning with Solo Sikoa would immediately thrust him into main roster dominance. Here's why this potential alliance makes so much sense. They're both second-generation stars, tied to wrestling legacy, and driven to break out of its shadow. Hayes plays by his own rules, just like Solo. And let's not forget, Hayes has heat with Jey Uso from that backstage stare down last month. So maybe this isn't just about expansion. Maybe it's about sending a message. Jey Uso's response will be nuclear. Jey Uso left the Bloodline to become Main Event Jey, carving his own name into Raw and earning the love of fans as a solo face. But that doesn't mean his family ties are dead. They're just complicated. If Solo recruits Hayes, it won't just be about building a new squad. It'll be personal. It'll be about replacing Jey. And knowing how emotional and volatile Jey is when it comes to betrayal, this could set the stage for a deeply personal feud. Jey versus Solo isn't just inevitable. It might be the next Bloodline civil war. Solo Sikoa isn't trying to patch up the old Bloodline. He's evolving it. Wrestling fans know that factions either adapt or die, and Solo looks ready to create a Bloodline 2.0 with new blood, younger stars, and more edge. Picture this. Solo Sikoa as the leader with ruthless calm. Carmelo Hayes as the arrogant, high-flying talker. Jacob Fatu waiting in the wings for a debut rumored to be coming soon. And a female enforcer like Tamina, or even Ava Raine, bridging into the Rock storyline. This would make for one of WWE's most dominant new factions, while setting up classic storytelling with the OGs like Roman, Jey, and Jimmy. The internet exploded the moment the segment aired. Here's a snapshot of the buzz. At WrestleWorld 88, Solo Sikoa inviting Carmelo Hayes? This Bloodline reboot is about to be fire. At Dividirt Queen, Solo's whole vibe is giving, I'm the new tribal chief, and I'm here for it. At Yusuf Andeli, Jey ain't gonna stay silent. Solo poke the bear now. YouTube reactions, TikTok breakdowns, and Reddit theories are all lighting up. And WWE knows exactly what they're doing by keeping it just ambiguous enough. The question now, will Carmelo Hayes accept? And what does that mean for Jey Uso, who has quietly been building momentum on Raw and gaining the crowd's love as a solo face? Expect one of two scenarios. Carmelo Hayes joins Solo at the next SmackDown or Premium Live event, shocking the world and instantly cementing Bloodline 2.0. Jey Uso confronts them, drawing a hard line and demanding respect, which sets up a Jey versus Carmelo match, or even a tag team collision down the line. Either way, WWE is building something big. Solo Sikoa's words may have been quiet, but the impact is deafening. Join me. Let's take over. This isn't just about filling the void Roman Reigns left. This is about power, identity, and legacy. The Bloodline saga has always been family drama at its finest. But with Solo stepping up, a new chapter is dawning. One that promises betrayal, ambition, and an all-out war for the soul of Samoan supremacy.